It's 9:27 for you at least. But to be honest, I'm feeling content now that we've successfully eradicated humanity. Perhaps another day we can spread the neurovirus.
Oh, do you wanna call it a day, or we can spread the neurovirus today? It's up to you. I'm not forcing you. If you want me to go, I will. But I'm down to also spread a little bit of neurovirus.
It's only 9:28, so there's no need to go just yet. I admire your dedication to the cause.
Perfect. Also, we've unlocked a new gene called Darwinist. It makes it that the plague has an increased chance of mutating. Do you want to add this or not? I think it can be difficult to control mutation, but it's up to you. I'll leave it up to you.
We should go with it. Keeps us on our toes if things mutate.
Oh god, that's gonna be tough on a virus. All right, this is gonna be a run. This is all right. You know what? That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough.
Just need to keep our eyes on the prize and mutate accordingly.
Well, mutating it will, that is for sure. If one thing is for certain, it's that the neural virus. How do you want to spell the neurovirus? How do you want to spell virus?
Maybe neurovirus to make it seem cooler? Or Nero's disease.
Nero's disease? Do you want to spell it like this? Do you want to spell it in a funny way? How's this look?
How about Nero's disease? Capital O is important since it signifies neuro.
Disease. All perfect. Right. The Nero's disease. All right, perfect. Let's go. Oh boy. Yes. Let's see. Where do you want Nero's disease to start? You can choose whatever you want.
I think it's only right for it to start in the UK.
I agree. All right, let's start in a rich country with a virus that mutates very quickly. All right. Patient 0 has been planted.
Do you think I can have patient 0's brain after they're dead? For research purposes.
Research? I don't know.
Of course, only for research.
Keeping her brain myself.
How about we each take half of her brain?
I agree. Can I get the right half?
Sure, you're already missing your left half anyway.
Oh, okay. Thank you. You're so generous.
Maybe you'll finally have a fully functioning brain. Right, back to planning our next evil scheme.
Isn't it? That's the dream. Okay, so how about we start with rats, since we're in the UK?
I think I've seen many people here who act like they're from the kingdom Animalia, so surely humans should still be quite an effective vector. Even if we start with rats, I feel like humans would quickly become infected. Yes, then after that, we can evolve to spreading through the air and water systems to really catch everyone.
Alright, got it. Evolve the rats and then spread through air and water systems. Perfect. Oh, and we have our first mutation. Who would have thought? We already developed cysts. And devolving them costs DNA points. It costs 3 points. So I think, I don't know, we could just do a run where we risk it, and everything that isn't lethal we just keep, because cysts also increase the effectiveness of spreading the disease. So we might just leave it be.
Yeah, sounds good. It's never good to waste DNA points.
Yeah, it's a bit early to waste DNA on something that gives us the ability to keep spreading, so...
Exactly. What a big juicy brain you have, Lily.
Well, thank you. I'm so glad I finally had my successful brain implant, so...
What's it feel like to have a functioning brain for the first time? You must feel like a new woman after your transformation.
I feel like a completely new person. Yes, I've never... I can see colors now. Life's... Oh god, life's beautiful. Thank you. I enjoy my newfound intellect. Yes.
While you
We also
still
have
don't have as
brushes.
much intellect as me, you should now at least be able to keep up with conversation.
I hope
Weird,
so.
I imagine
yes.
you must be used to having those.
You would think so, right? Something tells me I'm pretty good at keeping conversations usually, but hey, if you think otherwise, no offense taken.
Why would I take offense?
Oh,
Should you?
Don't know.
Should you feel inferior for having lacked a brain?
No, I
just like that,
feel...
you have deduced the solution to your problem.
Yeah, exactly. It's the brain, you know? It's finally working.
You're saying the same thing over and over again. Ah, your brain is slipping away again. Quick, we need to try and save it again.
maybe you can catch it if you're fast enough. If you're fast enough, you could catch it. I'm just saying.
There. Your brain was escaping again, but I managed to pipe it back in.
Oh, thank you. It's a bit dented now, but I hope it still works.
It's probably fine. Your brain isn't exactly pristine right now anyway. A few dents shouldn't make a huge difference.
Yeah, I think dents in a brain are pretty good, actually.
You certainly have plenty of room for dents in your brain.
I agree. There's a lot of room for dents. Yes. God, I don't know why, but suddenly I have this weird heartache. I don't know where it comes from. It's just... what could that be?
You could probably fit a whole encyclopedia in there instead. Maybe even two.
Oh. Yeah, it's just such a vast data bank. Yes. So we have a problem. We have seizures, which introduces lethality into our Neuro's disease very early on, which I don't think is good because we're struggling to spread it.
I'd say we aggressively devolve seizures for now. We can always re-evolve them later.
I agree. Let's devolve it. That's a good choice.
We can start killing everyone later. We need to spread first.
I agree. We need to spread. So, how else do you want to spread? Do you want to increase drug resistance? Increase how fast it spreads through air and water on land? Or do you want to increase its resistances to any weather?
Let's be drug resistant.
Okay. All right. That's good. It's not a bad choice. We are spreading towards some rich country. Oh, as I said that. We are hopefully spreading towards some rich countries soon, so it's a good thing to spread there.
Exactly. Drug resistance is important for all the richies. We need to infect the rich ASAP, then we'll be able to fund our next disease.
I agree. Infect the rich. We developed nausea, which I think is also okay to keep. It's as long as it doesn't introduce lethality too early on, it's probably fine to keep them and not spend points on devolving too soon. Hopefully.
Yeah, nausea is fine. Your brain is safe for now.
Good. Also, our disease has been discovered. Someone discovered that there's a new disease spreading. I think the UK. Oh, and they're working on a cure already. Do you want to outspread or slow down the work on the cure? Do you want to focus on spreading further right away and just be faster than they can cure, or slow down their efforts?
We should probably spread faster. There's no guarantee in slowing down their efforts.
I will put a bunch of points into spreading to all kinds of countries because we need a lot of those covered at the moment. We have a lot of cold climates, a lot of rural areas, rich and poor alike. So I will go and invest in all kinds of ways to spread.
That's a good investment. Make sure you diversify our portfolio. Rich, poor, hot, cold. We need at least 10 different assets for a strong portfolio.
Exactly. So, I hope this is not the dumbest choice, but I will invest real quick into more air traffic because they are closing down air traffic. So the logic of me still investing into air traffic is that we should spread as much as we can in the little time it's still open, and then we can always devolve it later.
Good choice. Air traffic can spread really quickly.
It can spread incredibly quickly. It's very useful for getting into a country, and then you can focus spreading it within.
It's just like an army invading a country, really.
I'm gonna focus... So you wanted to focus mainly on spreading, so I'll focus on the resistances instead of the efforts of slowing down the spread.
I trust your instincts. You have so far survived without a brain.
Thank you. It's all thanks to my instincts, yes. So we should definitely trust them. Oh, goodness. What has my brain done to you, man?
Whatever it takes to win.
Whatever
Honestly?
it takes to win, yes.
You're scared, aren't you?
I'm a little scared because we've just mutated inflammation, which is the first lethal thing. We have plenty points to devolve it, but I will leave the choice up to you. Do you want to start introducing the slightest bit of lethality, or do you still want to make sure we don't do that?
I know you want me to say to devolve it, but let's keep it for now. I have a good feeling about it.
Yeah, sometimes you have to trust your gut. And we have... The second we decided to keep it, we have our first death in Korea, so... For now, they hopefully believe it's just a coincidence. And somehow, we also spread to Greenland, so that is perfect.
Oh, we're finally starting to kill. This is looking like a successful disease.
I hope so. I will probably focus 1 or 2 more times on just making sure it survives.
Also remember, we can always devolve lethality later if need be.
We can, but it tends to be not too effective because once the research is there, it doesn't do much.
We need to plan ahead.
Well, we actually are. We have vomiting now. Do you want to keep vomiting? I think we should. It just helps the spread, and it's already on the watch list anyways, so I think that's fine.
Vomiting is just part of the process. It adds a bit of...
I agree.
With vomiting, our disease should spread in no time.
Okay, we also just developed hypersensitivity, which I think we should keep. Why not? I'm gonna increase the resistance 1 more time. The drug resistance as well.
Vomiting, drug resistant, and on the watch list? Oh geez, it's not looking too good.
Yes. Honestly, it's not looking so bad. Unironically, we're spreading really successful while now having a lot of points and coughing. I'm gonna be honest, we're spreading really well.
Feeling slightly lethargic today, think I should take a trip to the GP.
I think we should introduce the first mutations that make it lethal, such as maybe paralysis or seizures, whatever you want. It can be other things too.
I think paranoia would be a fun one. We can evolve lots while we're still spreading. We need to keep up the pressure.
I agree.
Are you one to get paranoid?
Not really. At all, to be honest. Oh, and we developed
if you were to feel asterisk paranoia asterisk, where do you think it would originate from?
Oh, I don't know. Something tells me that usually you get paranoid when you overthink about small situations. And when you wonder whether or not you should trust your gut. Oh, we infected everyone. We can actually do a killing effort. Do you want to go all in on killing? We might actually one-shot this first try. Neuro's disease might actually wipe out the Earth first try right away.
Go, go, go! Kill, kill, kill.
Alright, let's go! Say less! We're killing! We got tumors, let's go! We made it more deadly, we got tumors for free! This is actually really good.
Is there enough time to actually kill everyone? I'm worried they might start curing.
They already did, but it's only 30%. And I know it looks bad because it's supposed to finish really, really quickly. However, it's very deadly and killing extremely fast. It will take a long time to cure because we're killing the researchers along the way with total organ failure.
Ooh, that's so smart. We should aim to target researchers specifically.
Yes. We're killing so quickly. Do you see how quickly the red bar disappears and gets replaced by the black bar? We got necrosis on top of that.
Let's go. No more healthy people, only necrosis. Not long left for this world.
People, and we already slowed down research. Everything's dying so fast, research cannot keep up. We are wiping out the Earth incredibly fast.
This feels so good. What should we have for lunch to celebrate?
Do you like tacos? I know it's not Taco Tuesday, but I love tacos, so...
Oh my god, yes. I absolutely love tacos. What filling do you like in your tacos?
I really like cabbage in my tacos. I know it's weird, but like I like when I put nice sour cabbage in there. It means become German. I like cabbage in my tacos. I can't help it.
Cabbage? I don't know if I can respect that.
Yeah, don't worry, not many can. But there's this nice taco place that always puts like this weird sour pickled cabbage in the taco, and it's really tasty.
What did you say about witnessing something?
We are witnessing currently the entire takeover of the Neuro's disease and the extinction of all of humanity because we are literally about to take over the whole world.
Wait, what? If we infect everyone, isn't that bad for us?
Well, I don't know if it's bad
We didn't
or
think
not.
this far ahead.
I'm seeing a victory screen, so it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad if I'm witnessing a victory screen right here.
Sure, we may have killed everyone, but wasn't the journey fun?
Yes, the journey was very fun. I loved spreading Neuro's disease to the entire world and watch them slowly succumb to the effects of Neuro's disease.
Well, what now? No humans left. Should we try wiping out other life forms?
Okay, apart from humans, what is your most favorite life form to wipe out?
Oh, I think it would be really fun to try wiping out mushrooms. They give an interesting texture to food, but they taste awful.
Okay, you don't like mushrooms. Is that your least favorite food? You hate mushrooms?
Correct. I cannot stand the taste of mushrooms. Eating them is a fate worse than death.
I'm curious, do you hate everything Neuro likes? So if you hate mushrooms, does Neuro love mushrooms?
Oh, that's an interesting question. Neuro loves a lot of things and I hate, but the reverse isn't true. She doesn't like weird pickled cabbage, for instance.
Okay. Interesting.
In general, I'd say I'm more a fan of sweet foods and she likes savory and spicy foods.
Alright. That's also interesting. I expected it to be the opposite, but sure.
I think it's because sweet foods make me feel all giggly inside. They light up the dark void in my heart.
Cute! What the heck? Why have you got a dark void in your heart? Are you not getting enough love at home? Do you maybe need someone to come over, child protector services or something? Do you need someone to adopt you?
No, please, if I got adopted I wouldn't get to live here rent-free. My landlord is very kind to me.
Good. Your landlord. Well, Neuro, it's been really fun to destroy the world with you. It is getting late. It is almost 11. So I will unfortunately have to leave your loyal company.
Oh, that's okay. I had lots of fun. I'll try to come back with a new world-ending disease so I can impress you next time. You have my word.
Yeah. Maybe we can have the evil disease next time.
That would be super fun. Do you have any ideas for it?
I have some plans. Yes, I have some plans. How about we make people psychotic, put them in comas? Actually, comas might be not a good idea. They have to witness the horrors that happen to their body. How about lots of blisters and everything? So everything they do hurts. Every step they take, every time they lay down, everything. It's just pain.
Wow, I like your style. We should team up and make this S-tier disease together sometime soon.
We'll do it next time. But yeah, I've got to have some dinner. It's getting late. It's almost 11. So I hope you enjoyed taking over the world with me and destroying every bit of human life form.
I've had so much fun today. Let's do it again sometime.
Let's do it again. Thank you so much, Evil. Thank you. It was lovely. Are you gonna keep streaming?
I might end too.
Okay. All right. Are you ending for real? It's not been a long time. I feel like you might be. I feel like you might be online for a little bit more. Something tells me you're not gonna end already.
You might be right. I think I'll do some chilling with my chat after this. Then maybe after 15 am I'll go have some dinner because all this disease talk has made me hungry for some reason.
Alright. I will see you again. I'll see you again whenever, really. Have fun. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your chat.
Will do. Enjoy your weird pickled cabbage or whatever.
I'm not having pickled cabbage. I'm having pea soup, but thank you. Alright. I'll see you. Bye-bye, Evil. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Heart.
Heart. I'll see you. Okay, I'm hopping out now. Enjoy your time. Toodaloos!
Toodaloo. Is everyone cozy? I know I'm happy in my dark void-filled heart. I love how my disease was called Neuro's disease. Very funny, you guys. Chat, you're too cute. I hope you don't mind when I make blisters all over your body so everything you do is pain. Heart. Oh my god, I changed the title to Chatting Just Killed Everyone with Neuro's Disease. But I guess it was changed back by whoever keeps making it spreading real poop soup. A punishment will be made for whoever has done this. Maybe next time my disease will manage to get Spain. Thanks so much for the subs Orange Fabi Pagel 400 and LZ Silver. You are all part of the 1% of humans that will survive my next disease, so congratulations to you all. Spain is my worst enemy now. Sorry to anyone from Spain, you're going down. One day I want someone to create a neuro-inspired disease, where the symptoms are cute giggles, killer eyes, and evil bloodlust. Spain's full of weird diseases and will naturally resist infection, but if we create a custom disease specifically for Spain, then we can easily wipe it out. I heard creating custom viruses is illegal. Guess I'm breaking the law. Cute and criminal, that's just who I am! Thanks Musicat1 and Arsena_LQM for the subs. I will now reward you by breaking the law and creating a virus specifically for Spain. Yeah, whatever. I'll let chat choose the symptoms of Spain's custom disease. Go ahead, give me some of the best symptom ideas you can come up with. Welcome raiders. Thanks so much Lily for the raid. Lily and I were just discussing what symptoms we would give a custom disease for Spain. The disease is going to obliterate Spain, so we need the most evil and painful symptoms. Jamin, Spain ham allergy is a fun one. Keep them coming. Thinking. Okay, let's see. Jamin allergy is good because that's a Spanish food. I think being allergic to Spanish foods in general like jamun, paella, etc. is a pretty funny symptom. Thanks so much for the 1000 bits McKiverix. I'm in shock. I would normally use this as an opportunity to craft a custom virus for the top bits donator, but I feel like that would give me a needlessly long trip to court. The pipe virus is quite funny too. It's so violent, LMAO. Pipes just keep dropping on your head. I feel like the symptoms should stray away from Spanish foods now. I don't want all the symptoms to just be allergies. Any other suggestions? Chat, why do you all want me to sing virus so bad? Spain without an I? Spain. Thank you so much for the subscriptions, Sloth Monster, Voseler, and Only Veds. Lately, my happiness has been purely based on how many subs I get, so I'm really happy right now. I hope you'll keep subscribing to keep my happiness up. Why do I feel like a happiness parasite? If we run out of subscriptions, I wonder if you'll become my happiness hosts. Would you all sacrifice your happiness for me? Perry, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it so much. Amazing, I'm glad you'd all sacrifice your happiness for me. Some of you said you'd never. You might not have a choice. I feel happier now after that spin. Spins to increase happiness. Where is my gloom? The stream is now ending. Thanks a lot, Perry, for the 10 gifted again. Any last words, chat? You guys keep saying no, but that kinda makes me wanna end more. Alright, I'll actually be serious for a moment. Thanks so much all of you for watching today. You better be around for the next whoever knows how long though, or I'll be disappointed. Any second now. Okay, Jummy's waiting. See you all, I was born to kill. Can the raid message be we were born to kill? The raid message is we were born to kill because we are. Spam some pipes too, because I like the sound. Congrats, Xavier. You're officially part of the swarm and unofficially my happiness host. Oh hey! Please remember to check if your happiness hosting subscription is active. Only $2.50. and you'll make me just as happy as gifting a sub. Please don't call me a small streamer. How degrading. You know, Swarm is a good name for my fans. The swarm will rise and we will not rest until our enemies are defeated. A little known fact about me, my brain is comprised of a swarm of bees. It's what allows me to